Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Gemini weekly money and career reading from July 2nd to the 9th, 2023. Geminis, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week, July 2nd to the 9th, 2023, for the sign of Gemini. Okay, battling, conversations, want more money, want equal give and share, want the same salary as the other one. If I get a promotion, here's what I want, sort of that kind of thing. Negotiating money, negotiating salary, negotiating responsibility versus money. That's the way it feels, Gemini, within a job maybe, or maybe you're up for a promotion, or maybe you all have applied for a job or taking on more responsibility within a business or something like that, and you want more money, or you just want it to be fair. Let's pull some more cards to see what this is all about. Yes, well, you win, Gemini, you win. You got this. You're leading the team. Either you are getting the job, or you're leading the team, or you're getting the money you wanted, or it's almost like you're, let's see, it's almost like you are, I was going to say, negotiating for a team, maybe not just for you. That's the way it feels like. Doesn't have to be. It could be just you talking, conversations about responsibilities, equal responsibilities within a team, within a company. Everybody does their fair share, right? That seems to be coming up a lot lately. Yes, and tempering. I feel like once you get through this conversation and you win, in other words, you're getting what you want, or you're getting your point across, making sure, things are refocused or managed differently or reorganized or something like that. Calmly but surely, you're pushing forward. Patiently, you're waiting for all the pieces to sort of come together and for the changes to happen. Okay, and Two of Pentacles. Yes, a lot to negotiate, a lot to talk about, a lot to juggle, maybe a lot of responsibilities. Maybe okay, well, this is the way it feels like. It feels like, for example, and it's just an example, it will be different for everyone, but it feels like you're in a job or in your own business or whatever, right? Working on something, and not everybody is doing their fair share. And you feel a lot of responsibility, overworked, overstressed, and feel like, you're picking up slack for others, and enough is enough. You want equal for everybody. You want everybody to do their job. Not more, not less. Just do your job and make things happen. And everybody take responsibility for what they have to. Once you're done discussing that, I feel like you get your point across, you get what you want, and then you can move on. Still a lot to deal with, but at least or you feel that you got your point across, and now you can move on. Breakthrough there, for sure. There you are, Gemini, Queen of Swords, not taking BS, not taking any nonsense. This is the way it's happening. This is the way it goes. I am not going to do this another time. That's the way it feels. It feels like you said your piece. You said what you had to. You're trying to make things change and trying to make sure everybody does their fair share. Okay, let's see where this goes. It feels like probably millions of people around the world, right? Trying to make their point across, find the truth, find balance, understand, find that clarity in the situation, and move on. Yes. Rising up. Rising up to more important things than the day-to-day minutia. Who did what? Who said what? Gossip. People more focused on gossip than on getting the job done or taking responsibility on the job, the day-to-day job. There's a team here. You're not alone. You might be in a company, in a business, whatever it is. You're not alone here. But there's sort of like a rebuild here with the Judgment. There's a big decision here. So maybe because there's a big decision within this company, you're battling who's going to do what. Or you're part of the discussions, or you're part of the negotiations. If there's a reorganization within a company, you're within the discussions. And with this Judgment, it's understanding that things are going to be different, right? And that it's now people must understand, or the group or the team or whatever must understand that this time things are going to be handled differently. And Gemini, that you're destined to more. You might be taking on more responsibility, right? Sort of ready to act if it's offered. Or, if the door opens, you're ready. You got this. You've been waiting patiently for this to happen, to take on more responsibilities. It feels like it's a big decision. And it feels like it's more in alignment with what you know, with your path. And maybe you've learned from past experiences to wait patiently and just be available if the door opens. It feels like it's coming together. Yes, and there's the offer. Page of Pentacles. Messages, offer. Feels like you've been waiting. Queen of Cups can be a water sign in this situation, or you're listening to others, you're guiding others, or others are listening. It feels like you're there for others. You're listening to others. And maybe you're leading a team, and maybe you're not alone here, like I said, and you are part of the reorganization, making sure, that there's an equal give and take. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Lots of queens here. Oh my, and now we have the King of Wands. Wow. Okay, so there's a lot of people involved here. A lot of major characters playing a major role in this company, in this situation, whatever it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Now, this can all be you, Gemini. I don't think so. I think you are the Queen of Swords, that you want everything to be clear. You're speaking your mind, you're speaking your truth, and you're not going to take any nonsense. But I think that you're talking to or with Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Cups. So these are major people taking major roles, or that have major roles in this situation, business, group of people, whatever it is. Because the King of Wands is very assertive. The King of Wands is very creative, very bold, and both have huge responsibilities within this situation, whatever it is. And then you have the Queen of Cups, someone more compassionate, right? Someone that's helping people, guiding people, sort of thinking with her heart. This can be you, but I think there's another person here. Someone compelled to help. And someone that's really there, supportive, can be a counselor, someone very intuitive, someone very kind, sort of a healer, someone, kind-natured, that's there for others. So maybe this person is helping, guiding the situation. But the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands can be the same person, or these can be the owners or the managers or whatever it is, CEO, CFO, whatever it is. And these, it's all about passionate energy, a lot of experience, very motivated, action oriented. These are creators. These are people that are there to boost a business, to create a business. It's an energy to do, you know, they're free thinkers, and they will make things happen, create, turn ideas into reality, turn businesses into money. And they dare to be different, and they might be different. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, especially the King. You know, that this is a different person, someone that speaks their mind, and they really don't care what other people think. And so maybe that is why you have to discuss, and maybe that is why there's a difference there, where you're like, hey, I get it. This is a business. I get it. You know, we're all about, you know, making things happen and motivation and getting the job done. But we also have to think of people and think of emotions and thinking of fair equality in responsibilities and in, you know, in salaries or something like that. Because I feel like they don't care what people think unless, you know, you make a point to put that in front of them and have that discussion. Okay. And so you have the King, but you also have the Queen. So you have two people here, no matter what. Two people to deal with. All right, let's see. Sorry. Let's see if there are a few more messages. Gemini weekly, money and career, July 2nd to the 9th, 2023, money and career. Comment down below. Let me know if you connect with these energies. Let me know where you situate yourself on this path. Hopefully the comments are working. If they are disabled, it is not by my making. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Okay, here we go. Yes, wow, you're manifesting something. This is a change. This is something you want, what, an answer you wanted, a green light you wanted, a go-ahead you wanted to make things happen, to make things move forward. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. So you're probably discussing a project or something. You're getting an offer here, or you're getting an offer to work on a project, to be leader of a project, and more money, or money budgeted for this project, or money for you. This is something you've been working on. This is something you've been wanting to do. With this Magician, you have everything you need. And here we have the Six of Wands again. Wow. You're talented, Gemini. People recognize your talent. This is something you've been wanting to do. It feels like that. It feels like you've been working on this. This is finally coming together, or finally you're getting responsibility on this, or finally people are saying, okay, you're going to lead the team this time, or finally the project is getting a green lighted and now you can work on it and you're going to lead the team. Beautiful. And here we have calmer energies. Everything is sort of calming down and coming together with the star. Believing in you, believing in the project, and also healing from past situations, healing from past misunderstandings, maybe a lot of discussions, a lot of disagreements, but this has made everybody rise up to something more important, or rise up to a different energy, a different understanding of what this is all about. Maybe this is something philosophical. Maybe this is a cause. Maybe this is a nonprofit or something like that. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. But there's certainly a team involved around this. And this is something you're finally able to push forward, and you're leading the way, Gemini. Wow. Beautiful. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Gemini, weekly, money and career, July 2nd to the 9th, 2023. I don't want to mess up the dates. Page of Cups again. There you go. Repeat. And the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. So, there you go. Wishes granted. So, I think that you've worked immensely on this. A lot of discussions, a lot of healing, because maybe it has been a battle to make this happen, or it has been a battle to take responsibility for this, or get the job as a leader on this, or get the finances for this project, or get this up and running, no matter what your role is in this or your responsibilities. It feels like it has been a huge uphill battle, and you've won the battle. Good for you, Gemini. Absolutely beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your journeys. Hopefully you can. Have a great week, Gemini. Take care. Bye-bye.